It's been a great day of football to begin the season, and now it's time for our main event. We're off on Sunday night. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Henry, the receiver, in motion right. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Broke through the tackle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Penix now on 1st down. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Okay, ready.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 43. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept at breaking up those passes.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Penix working from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Panthers force the turnover on the first series of this game. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First off, well, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Let's go now. 65.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Throwing deep for the end zone. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Go! Check go!
Here's Robinson up the middle. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. That stop made by Derek Brown. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Play action. Here's Penix. Headed out right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Play action now, Young. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Young looking to throw. He'll get this one to Brooks. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a punt.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. He makes the grab. The fake field goal does not get it done. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Just another circumstance of a very well-coached group defensively. Awareness, game situations, knowing the moment. What an excellent job there to be in position to stop that fake and really turn the momentum around.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Running back sent in motion. Penix on first down. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, Penix into the hands of Pitts. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On first down, here's Penix. He fires one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And this kick is going to go out of bounds.
Bro, he got my left guard as the kicker, bro. What the fuck, bro? Bro, He got my fucking left guard at the. I was wondering why that nigga was so motherfucking big, man.
Ready up.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. Here we go. Seven pilots. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. He's got the hook up to Watkins. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers need only one to take the lead. Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Reed now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. They go play action. Here's Penix. Forced out to his right. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Penix here from the gun. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. From the gun, it's Robinson. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working quickly here. Young on the play action. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. That's the end of the first quarter in our first Sunday night game of the season. It's a 2-score game early. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Reed now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, now the best of them take advantage of it.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Young working from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Brooks is in for the Carolina touchdown.
Oh, boy, shit, without a go route, boy.
Pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he...
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
Reed now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Henry on the catch. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
19, tight. 19. Here we go.
From the 38. Pitts brings it in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Head to 60. Head to 60. Bronco 80. 60 Bison. 60. Take over.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Justin Reed with the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At their 48-yard line.
Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hup.
Throwing from the gun. That's completed right side. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
That's good for a Falcons, first down.
Shotgun snap again to Robinson. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
They go play action here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third down, it's Penix. Hits him on the out route. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. So for the time being, early in this one, they're still just kicking the point after. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And normally that equals disaster, but it gets out of bounds and ends in a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now a give to Brooks, coming left. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Panthers driving ahead. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, Young. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Lions. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. Here's Young. He fires one deep down the right side. He's got it deep downfield. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Dump off caught by his back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here's a quick pass, cut outright. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. On the give, it's Brooks. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd down run with Brooks. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
18 left. Here we go. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. 18, behind it, back at 60.
Throwing it just before halftime. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers push the lead to 20.
Falcons 14.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He fields it from the 8. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hand off here for Brooks. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Play action now, Young. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Finds his target, Robinson. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Penix working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
That's taken in by Henry. 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons start the second half with some needed points. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons drop the lead back to 13. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This is Brooks heading left. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Young on 1st and 10. Falcons getting close, and they take him down. defense in the hurry up here. On second down, it's Brooks. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a gain of 5, but they're still well behind the sticks. Third down coming up.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Gotta figure out this third down here. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Let's see what they went with on third down.
Warriors 17. Here we go. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. On the move, headed right.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket.
You already had your fourth down, G.
Swarms towards him.
Yeah, put your foot on the ball. Nah, it's third quarter, 4th and 2. He already had his fourth down already. And he finna go for it again. Yeah, yeah, you got to punt, my boy.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
70. Let's go. Panther 60.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Jordan Stout's headed out to punt it away on 4th. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And the Falcons will take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Check go.
To the air with Penix. Into the hands of Pitts. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Penix here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one intended for the running back. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. A nice 15-yard pickup on the return. And the Panthers working with a short field as they take over. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running once more with Brooks. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7. Here's Young to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
On first down, they'll run. Still has room inside the 15. Has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. So great work by the running back there. Brock found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
He's throwing for it. And he's got it. So they get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
Penix now to throw. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard pickup.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 3. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. From the shotgun, Penix. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Falcons 21.
Throwing from the pistol, Penix. Escapes the pocket. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing the out route complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Bails out of the pocket quick. Metcalf's got it. Complete. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's Robinson. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Penix looking to pass. He's on the move. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons get it back to within 2 possessions. Michael Penix Jr., the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And the Panthers secure that kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Offense in the hurry up here. And he sent a man in motion. Again, it's Brooks. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Young on the play action. He has it at the 5. He has the Carolina touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Reed now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Penix. Henry on the catch. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Oh, he makes the catch. Impressive grab, but he should have let it go. They're going to lose yards.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
They send the tight end in motion.
Set, go.
Penix now on 1st down. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. And that makes it 2nd down.
Covered by J.C. Horn.
Set. Hook.
And again, it's Penix. Chased out to his right. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Set. Ready.
3rd down, it's Penix. He sends this one to the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown when the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons get it back to a 14-point game. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. I think the Falcons got that one back. Oh, they did! 2-score game. Gotta get yourself additional opportunities somehow. And that right there, that's a huge one. Feel like they absolutely now have to translate this into points.
They really do, and not just make it a one-possession game. As you've taught me, Kate, how do you eat an elephant?
One bite at a time, partner.
One possession at a time, one play at a time, one bite at a time to the very end.
Getting out to his left. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Now a give left side. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Back to the well again. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Got it. Ready?
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's a give up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Gotta hurry this to the line. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On third down, it's Young. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. He's got it inside the 10. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Take go.
From the red zone now. He's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Mm-hmm. Reed now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Penix. Pitts brings it in. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Penix here from the gun. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Panthers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
To the air on first down. Young. He gets a lot behind one. Deep down. They connect on the deep shot. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. The timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ball game. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and their season has begun exactly how they wanted it to, with a win.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So for Brock Huard and everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say goodbye from Atlanta.